All right, I want to give you a few different tips to improve your productivity on Windows. Hopefully you already know these, but just in case you don't, I wanted to show you how to split your screen in half. So I've got PowerPoint open here, and say I want Photoshop open and I want them split side by side. Well, there's two ways that I can do that very quick and efficiently without having to scale my windows. I'm going to hold the Windows button on my keyboard, and then I'm going to hit the left arrow like that, and that will snap it to the left half. And then it will give me a preview of my other windows I have open, and Photoshop's one of them, and I can split that to my right half. So now I've got this perfectly split in half. So you can do that very quickly by just holding Windows left and tapping and then clicking the other window. The other way that you could do this, and let me just maximize these here, is to grab the window using the top bar, and then you can just tap the right side of your screen, and that will snap it to the right half, and then it will show you again that preview window. So just tapping the side of the screen will also give you the ability to snap it to half. Okay, so there's a keyboard shortcut and a shortcut using the mouse. If you have it something like this where it's floating in the middle of the display and you just want to maximize it, you can just double click on the top bar. Similarly, if it's split in half, you can again double tap that bar at any time to maximize it. Okay. If you have a lot of things open and you want to snap it to a quadrant, you can do the same trick, but you just have to hit two arrows. So if I want to make this in the top left, I can hold Windows and tap left up, and then it will give me again that preview for whatever I want in the bottom portion in the bottom left. Okay, and then I can do the same over here. I can go right up, and then I can take my Adobe Premiere here and hit, let me just make sure this is floating, go right down, and now I've got all four quadrants filled with what I want. If you're more comfortable just using the mouse, then, there's another very easy way to do this. I can just take this and I can tap it in the top left corner, and that will also snap it to a quadrant. So if you want half, just do the middle of the left side of the screen, and if you go to the top corners or bottom corners, then you'll snap it to a quadrant of your display. And one other thing that hopefully you know, but you might not, is that if you have lots of stuff open, you want them all full screen, you can just hold Alt+tab and it will show you everything you have open as long as you keep holding Alt after you tap Tab. And then you can just click on whatever you want to bring up rather than kind of coming down here on your bottom taskbar and trying to find it. Sometimes it's easier just to see it on the display in front of you. And if you just hold Alt+tab and then you hit Tab, you can actually tab through the windows too, so you don't have to click on them. So I'll often use this if I have, say, Photoshop open and PowerPoint, and I want to keep them full screen, but I want to quickly go between them. The first tab that you do will always be the previous screen you had open. So if I hit Alt+tab, it will just always switch between them if I just quickly hit that, and I don't actually have to click on it then. So so hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully that improves your productivity a little bit, allows you to have multiple things open and work on them simultaneously without kind of fiddling with moving them around in the corners. So if that helps, smash that subscribe button and let me know if you have any other questions or want any other tips or videos, and I'm going to try and keep hammering these out. Thanks a lot, and I will see you soon.